Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about the latest transfer update concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players, which includes Mohamed Kudus, Thomas Asante, Ebenzer Annan, and also Abdul Aziz Yakubu, amongst many others. So guys, please make sure to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Next is our Jesse giveaway. Make sure to comment under this video and any other video we drop your Sports Corner GH. At the end of the month, be part of our top 3 commenters and stand the chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Please make sure to participate. And also shoutouts. If your name is on the shoutout list, I'll just say a very big thank you to you. Please continue to support the channel. But then if your name is not here, don't worry, don't be offended. Comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next shoutout list. We do live on Sports Corner GH. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and talk about the latest transfer update concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players. And I'd like to begin with Emmanuel Boateng. Now, Emmanuel Boateng has played the Black Star before when he was playing the Spanish La Liga, but currently he plays his trade with Rio Javier in the Portuguese league. And so far last season, he scored 7 goals, gave 2 assists in 27 appearances for Rio Javier. Now, according to Rio Javier, this morning they have released some players, and guess what? Emmanuel Boateng is part of those players they have released. So Emmanuel Boateng would be leaving Rio Javier as a free agent. He's an unattached, so he can go and sign for any team of his choice. So currently, Emmanuel Boateng is no more a player of Rio Javier in the Portuguese league. He's not the only one. Abdul Aziz Yakubu. Now, this player has been with Rio Javier for 3 years, and within that 3 years, he had gone on loan to Chinese club called Wuhan 3000, where he performed wonderfully well, returned back from loan, performed very well for Rio Javier in the Portuguese league, so far scoring 6 goals and 2 assists in 16 appearances in the just ended season. He wasn't bad at all. But guess what? He's also part of the players that have been released by Rio Javier, so he's also a free agent. But then immediately he was released, we hear reports that he has been signed by a Japanese club called Shimizu Sports in Japan. That will be the new team Abdul Aziz Yakubu is going to play for in the coming season. In fact, his first game would be on Sunday. Yes, Abdul Aziz Yakubu's first game is going to be on Sunday for the Japanese club called Shimizu Sports. And Charlie, I always say this, follow the bag. And in fact, Abdul Aziz Yakubu is following that bag. He went to Chinese club Wuhan 3000, performed wonderfully well, went back to Portugal, did well. Now he's going to Japan. He's following the bag and he's doing well. So guys, so far, Emmanuel Boateng, free agent, he has left Rio Javier. He scored 7 goals, 2 assists in the previous season. Also, Abdul Aziz Yakubu left Rio Javier and now has signed for Japanese club Shimizu Sports. And also, he scored 6 goals, 2 assists in 16 appearances for Rio Javier just in the season. Now, let's move away from that and talk about young Ghanaian player called Tyreek George. Tyreek George Delali. He's an English-born Ghanaian player. And if you hear the name Delali, then you can see that, yes, he's a proper IB man. Yes, Delali. Now, Delali has signed a professional contract with Chelsea, and that contract will be ending on 2027 with an option to extend for a further year. Now, he's just 18 years of age and he's a forward. He plays as a forward for Chelsea, and Chelsea has given him a professional contract that would expire until 2027, and also with an option for a further year. So that is Tyreek George Delali. Now let's move away from him. Let's talk about Matthew Cudjoe. Now, for those who don't know this player, when he was in the Ghana Premier League with Asante Kotoko, he was bagging in goals. Anytime he finished playing games, you see a lot of fans giving him money. Now he left Asante Kotoko and went to Dundee FC in the Scottish League, played very well for them, spent 2.5 years there. Now he helped Dundee FC get promoted to the Scottish Premiership. Now, so far, he scored 4 goals and 2 assists for them in the just ended season. He's just 20 years of age. And what we are hearing is that he has decided not to extend his contract with Dundee FC, even though they got promoted to the Scottish Premiership. Now, he's a free agent and he's unattached, so he can sign for any club he wants. We'll make sure to follow up on it and bring you more updates. That is Matthew Cudjoe. He has departed from Dundee FC, and he's one good player that I hope in the future he'll be considered for the Black Star squad. And he's not the only one. Let's talk about Mohamed Kudus. Now, Mohamed Kudus, we all know there is a lot of teams interested in him, the likes of Manchester United, Liverpool, and also Chelsea. Now, what we are hearing is that Liverpool have 2 players on their list, Olise and also Mohamed Kudus. But then they don't mind if Olise goes to, Chelsea, they still want Mohamed Kudus. Now, the reason why they might go in for Mohamed Kudus now is because of the financial situation West Ham has found themselves in, because of Lucas Paqueta. So, West Ham are coerced to sell at least one of their players, their star players, and Mohamed Kudus has come out as that player that most of these teams want. Now, West Ham are demanding close to 70 to 80 million euros for Mohamed Kudus. So I'm going to make sure to follow up on this and bring you more updates. But guess what? If Mohamed Kudus does not leave by the close of the transfer window, that means his release clause will be active next season or next year, July. And definitely teams will be paying close to 85 million euros. So it's either you buy him now or you wait until his release clause is active. And that is the latest update concerning Mohamed Kudus. Moving away from Mohamed Kudus, let's talk about Brandon Thomas Asante. Now, Brandon Thomas Asante plays with West Bromwich Albion in the Championship. They played the playoff to get promoted to the EPL. It did not work. But then all the clubs that were promoted from the Championship to the EPL are interested in signing Brandon Thomas Asante. The likes of Leicester City, Southampton, Ipswich Town are all interested in signing Brandon Thomas Asante. Now, the player is weighing his options. He's looking for a team that he believes that when he goes to that team, he's going to get a lot of game time and also be able to showcase his style. So right now, he's not rushing to, pick a team now. He's weighing his options correctly, because we hear there are other clubs who are interested in Brandon Thomas Asante, but that have not been mentioned yet. But I'll make sure to follow up on this and bring you all the updates live here on Sports Corner GH. Also, let's talk about Ghana Black Star left back Ebenzer Annan. He signed for Red Star Belgrade. And Red Star Belgrade, when one Ghanaian player leaves, they sign another one. When another one leaves, they sign another one. The new player signing for them is Ebenzer Annan. He has signed with them with 3 years and also with an option of an extra year. He was on loan at Novi Pazza from his parents' club, which is Bologna. Now, they have decided to allow the player to go to Red Star Belgrade. He was with the Black Stars. And you see, anytime you join the Black Stars, good things happen for you. Anytime you join the Black Stars, good things happen for you, the player and everybody involved. And you see, he played the Black Stars just for a few periods, and guess what? He's getting a good team to play. With Red Star Belgrade, we rest assured, he either plays in Europe or wins the domestic league, and I'm happy for this player in particular. Lastly, let's talk about Samuel Ameya with Southampton. Now, Southampton are looking forward to loan the player, but then they still want to assess him during the preseason. He's a very young player, but they feel like the player has not reached the level where he can penetrate through the first team when they are playing in the English Premier League. But then they want to loan him. There are other clubs in the Championship who are interested in this player, but then Southampton wants to allow the player play the preseason, and then they see his fitness and assessing if he's able to join the first team and play in the English Premier League. But guys, this is the latest update I have for you concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players whose news are in the transfer market. From Mohamed Kudus to Brandon Thomas Asante, Tyreek George, Delali, Matthew Enim Cudjoe, Abdul Aziz Yakubu, Ebenzer Annan, Samuel Ameya, and also Emmanuel Boateng. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we will bye.